What's up, folks? Today I had the privilege and the honor to speak to some of my fellow Americans, people who are awake, people who are not blinded by the media, people who think for themselves, people that look around and see what's happening to our country and see where we're headed due to our corrupt ass government. So they took the freedom while they still have it and went out and protested today and hoped to try to wake some people up. Just remind them what's going on behind their backs, why you're being blinded by Miley Cyrus and all the other bullshit that they like to just throw out there for you to be distracted by. Meanwhile, they're raping our Constitution. Meanwhile, they're passing all these new laws under our fucking noses. And it kind of scares me a little bit, folks, because it kind of makes me wonder what it is, what's their final agenda. Why is it they're passing all these laws under our noses? Why is it they're building FEMA camps? What do they have in store for you and I? Whether you fucking support Obama or not, he does not give a fuck about you, and you're going to get fucked just like the rest of us. This is your wake-up call.
Benghazi and the people that died?
Yeah, and our government didn't help them, did they?
The government should have.
They should have helped, that's right. What about you?
I'm fighting to keep our country the way it used to be, not the way it's going to. All our rights being taken away, Obamacare being shoved down our throats. People should have been helped in Benghazi, weren't helped. Let's see, Fast and Furious. Things are still going on coming out of that. Ain't nobody being held responsible.
Do you know that he passed a law prohibiting this sort of thing?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
But he continues to pass secret laws that we don't know anything about. He just hasn't started enforcing them yet.
Yeah, even the law, they can come into our house and arrest us and take us for no reason at all and not tell us why.
We can be held without due process.
Right, for as long as they want.
Yeah, all they got to do is say you're a terrorist.
Yep.
Take you.
And according to them, we are now terrorists.
Now, you're aware of the FEMA camps that are being built?
Yep.
Why do you think that is?
For us terrorists.
Yeah. Us real Americans?
Yes, real Americans.
What do you think Obama's got in plan, in store for us as Americans? I mean, obviously
control,
he's trying to.
And if we don't do what he says, give up our guns, get chips put in us so they can do whatever they want, watch us whenever they want, put us in FEMA camps, if not kill us.
Now ask me a question.
Huh?
Ask me a question.
Let's not forget about Al-Qaeda, how he supports Al-Qaeda.
Yes.
That's un-American.
Yeah.
I mean, someone there in that position should be way more American than he is.
Ask me a question.
Do you think Obama should be in charge?
No, he shouldn't. We need a new government.
I agree, kiddo.
We got to get control of our country and our government. All they do is take all of our money, and then they want more. They want to find other ways to get it. They want to make the middle class person be even go farther down.
I think the middle class is all but dissolved. Don't you?
Pretty
you
much.
basically need two incomes to survive, or you're just barely making hand to mouth, right?
Right.
I'm a single parent of 2 kids. I barely survive.
Right.
You know.
Obama.
And I make an okay buck. All right.
My biggest thing about Obama and the government in general being an ex-vet is the way they treat our military veterans and our active military guys. A song that always comes to mind is Black Sabbath's War Pigs, because if you listen to that song, that was made back in the late 60s, early 70s, and it describes exactly what our military does today with these vets and the men and women that are deployed. Is they're nothing but pawns in a power struggle for world domination, in my opinion. I think that they need to bring our men home, secure our borders, and tell the rest of the world to fuck off. If you ain't fucking with us on our turf, then it ain't our fucking problem, plain and simple.
Absolutely.
There's too much money being spent over there when we got homeless people here, we got hungry people here. There's things that old saying, you know, rake the leaves in your own backyard before you start worrying about the leaves in mine.
That's right.
And it just pisses me off that these young men and women are signing up and being used the way they're being used, sent out to die, and then they don't even get the respect of the government, let alone the president, to when they come home that they get treated with some decency to get the help they need. You know, they spend all this money on all these foreign aids to all these countries that have national disasters and stuff, but they don't want to spend a little bit of money on our vets and our VA, and that pisses me off more than anything. You know, you got Benghazi, you can just rattle off 100 things that Obama's done wrong, that the government's done wrong. But that's my biggest thing, man. And like I said, I'm an ex-military vet. I never served in no war, but whether you serve or not, it's still a brother and sisterhood that runs deep, and you can ask any vet that is active or non-active or is retired, that it's a common brotherhood. And to see them get treated the way they're treated, dude, it just sickens me.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about that, man.
We need a sign that says "Wake up."
I did.
Dude, people slowly are.
I know they are.
I mean, whether they honk for this or not, they'll see. It's just a matter of time.
Starting to see it. Just
When
taking
did
time.
you? How long have you known my mom?
Taking time because they keep doing stuff.
Well, when you got a wolf in sheep's clothing, a wolf can blend in real good with the sheep. It's only after so many sheep have been killed that the rest of the sheep realize that, you know what, there's a wolf among us. That's when the other sheep start waking up and realize we need to get the wolf out of the herd. So,
What is it that America needs most right now?
Our freedom back.
Amen. What else do we need back?
All Congress and all them out of there. New ones in. Get the liars out and get some decent people in there.
You know we'd have to tear that thing all the way to the ground, right?
That's right. That's what we need
Start
to do.
fresh.
That's what we need to do.
Get some working class people in there.
There
running
you
the show.
go. And somebody to watch them if that's what it takes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's all about the ultra elite, rich, and the working class.
That's right. And all they're doing is spending our money.
Yeah, we're paying for it.
That's right.
Wake up, America. Your rights are being taken away. If you don't want to end up in a concentration camp, little chips put in you. People coming to your door, taking your guns, paying more money in taxes. Wake up.
I think it's time that America stops being divided and stands together and stop all this I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican bullshit, and just stand up as Americans, one united people, and be pissed off at what the government's doing, and just come together, take back what's rightfully ours.
Yeah, I'm right. Thank you. You got a closing statement for me, brother?
I just wish everybody would get together, stand up for our country, and stop the communism. It's coming this way, and it's coming. And it's going to be a civil war before it's over with. You watch. I'm ready.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's all I gotta say. I just wish Obama would wake up.
All right. Thank you very much for your help, kiddo.
No Obama!
Get the fuck out of here!